So you have food sensitivities, maybe you have a little one that has food sensitivities, and you do not want to be 100% a slave to the kitchen, or maybe you just want to have options available to grab on the go or to send with your little one to school so that they have something available to grab when everybody is eating cupcakes or cookies or popcorn, and maybe they can't eat those things because they have food sensitivities. That's why we're here. Hi, I'm Coach Bev, or Beverly Schlag from BeverlySchlag.com, and today I wanted to share with you a little bit about the different foods that we use in our house, for me and for my younger son. He is 10 years old and has been dealing with food sensitivities since before we can really determine, actually. But we've been controlling it with food and knowing exactly what we're dealing with for the last about 3 years or so. I might be off on my time frame. Time seems to just, pass by so quickly. Anyway, so I wanted to get into just a few of the things that we keep on hand at pretty much all times. Okay, so here's some stuff for you guys. And I apologize because things are going to be backwards. I should have done this the other way around, but I will show you what I can. Okay, and I will also restate this stuff in my blog. So if you can't see whatever something is, no worries, because you can catch it in my blog, which I will post later on this evening. All right, so first thing that I like to send with him are these. They are Go Raw sprouted cookies. They come in multiple flavors. This is Sweet Crunch, which is a plain flavor. This one is the Cocoa Crunch or Choco Crunch. They also have a carrot cake one, and they're non-GMO, vegan, nut-free, gluten-free, and they actually taste really, really good. They're basically like coconut, sprouted seeds, dates. These have cocoa powder in them too. The carrot ones have like carrot in them. But they're excellent. And another version that the Go Raw has is these sweet spirulina bars. They are super, super yummy, actually. He really enjoys them. And they're tasty. So those are things that I can send, these little individual things, and he can grab one of those. And when it comes to these, there's 3 servings in a bag. So I'll break them up into baggies and just put the bags back in there and send the thing to school, and then the teacher just grabs one out, or he grabs one out. Okay, and another thing we do. So he has, so corn can be a difficult thing to digest, and he has many, many, many sensitivities. So we don't really toy with corn. So when they have a popcorn party or something like that, or when he runs out of these, he has these Snap Pea crisps. And there are many versions. Just make sure that when you get them, that there's not too many added ingredients, and that they're non-GMO, and that they are gluten-free. And another thing that we always keep on hand are kale chips. Yes, we make these. And it's basically, you can make them in the oven, and these are like cheesy flavored because we use, what is it called? Nutritional yeast. Sorry. We use nutritional yeast, and that gives it a cheesy flavor, but we do these in a dehydrator. But as I said, you can do them in the oven too. Another thing that we always keep on hand, he does not actually have a specific nut allergy, but we do kind of tend to steer away from peanuts since they do sometimes cause sensitivities in a lot of people. But we do pistachios, and he loves these. And of course, they're gluten-free, even though it says that. And they're non-GMO. And as I said, since there is the whole entire peanut allergy thing, we do not use peanut butter. We use sun butter. And this sun butter is literally the best tasting sun butter. it is the closest thing to taste like peanut butter that I've been able to find in a sunflower seed style butter. Now, things that I utilize, I use Larabars. They are gluten-free, and they basically, like this one, it's a blueberry one. It's dates, cashews, unsweetened blueberry juice, and lemon juice. I use that one, and cashew cookie. And then another brand of bar that I use is Rise Protein. And it is actually manufactured in a plant that is gluten-free, soy-free, and peanut-free. My sensitivity is not that drastic, whereas some people's sensitivity, if it does not say that it's manufactured in a plant that is gluten-free or soy-free or peanut-free, whatever their allergy may be or sensitivity may be, they can't eat that because their sensitivity issues or allergy is just that strong. So that's something to be aware of also. Like if you're buying something for somebody or for a child, make sure that they get a chance to read that label, or that their parents get a chance to read that label, because that is crucial information that they may need to verify for you. Another thing that I get, I need to actually open the bag because I use them, and I didn't have a bag that wasn't open. But I get organic, slightly salted popcorn. It is like the Skinny Pop, but this version is the version from Aldi. And it is gluten-free and dairy-free, and it's non-GMO, which is good, because corn is generally speaking very highly GMO these days. And GMOs are more difficult for your body to digest. And so lastly, I also will do these blue corn. That's what I was trying to say. Blue corn tortilla chips. And they are, again, gluten-free and dairy-free. Of course, why would there be dairy? But you never know, to be quite honest, because they stick stuff in there that you just don't understand why. And non-GMO. So those are a few of the snacks that we keep on hand pretty much at all times in our household. And I find them to really help us to be able to grab something on the go. Yes, we do. I also have some cashews. My husband and older son, use almonds sometimes. And I actually have a sensitivity to almonds, so I can't do that. But I find having these as an available snack to just grab and go is very convenient. And I hope that some of these ideas will help you, and I will definitely be adding in a lot more ideas in my blog. And I will also be including a food sensitivity snack friendly list that is from snacksafely.com. It really breaks down like the top 8 sensitive foods like peanuts, tree nuts, soy, eggs, milk, wheat, fish, and shellfish, and it tells you like if this snack has any of those items in it, so that you can more safely go and say, okay, this is it. And they actually update this list like all the time. So the list that I was looking at today expires in like 3 days, and it was just made like a month ago, because they make sure that if there's any changes from the manufacturers that they know it and that it's listed within their list. So I found that very impressive. But as I said, I will add in some more ideas to my blog, so make sure you check that out later. And tomorrow I'm going to come back and share with you a little bit about the different ingredients that we use in our house with our dairy-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free lifestyle that we have, that we need to continue with due to sensitivity issues. And it's not that bad, actually. It's kind of nice. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I will be chatting with you tomorrow. This is Coach Bev, or Beverly Schlag. Talk to you later. Bye.